Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, almost everyone will go through the pain of a relationship breakup at least once in their life. If this is your first time, you can only hope there are no more. But you can not only get back the love of your life, you should learn from this experience. Right now it's hard for you to think straight, and learning is the farthest thing from your mind. But you'll be eager to learn the best way to get him back after a breakup. To learn what will make him want you back, you should look at yourself and the reasons you want your ex back. You'll say it's because you love him so much and you think he doesn't love you anymore. You also feel you need him in your life. You'll say you miss him and feel lonely without him. But he must not miss you or be lonely or he would come back to you. That might be the situation now, but you can change it. You can make your ex-boyfriend realize that he still loves you, and then he'll miss you and be lonely without you. All that will be required by you is to give him up. Not forever. And you're not really going to give him up at all. It's all part of your plan to make him think you're letting him go. There's a reason for this, and we'll get into that in a minute. A reason that will turn everything around and make your ex-boyfriend see how much he needs you. First, you have to stop having any contact with him for a few weeks. Find things to do that will keep your mind off of him as much as possible. A few years ago, when I was suffering the pain of a breakup, a friend of mine introduced me to volunteer work. Helping those less fortunate gave me a feeling of accomplishment and being needed. It was also a great way to occupy my mind. This might be something you would enjoy doing. You can help others as well as helping yourself to heal. You might be wondering how having no contact with your ex will get him back. It would seem you should stay close to him. The answer to that is to look at yourself again. He took himself out of your life and that made you miss him and want him back. It's the same the other way. By taking yourself out of his life, your ex-boyfriend will begin to miss you. He'll wonder what you're doing and if you have found someone else. To make your ex-boyfriend see how much he needs you in his life, he has to experience his life without you. That's the reason for having no contact with him and appearing to let him go. This is the best way to get him back after a breakup. Being without you will let him see that he still loves you and wants nothing more than to be back with you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And There's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.